just brought this vision I had in 2015. I had an open vision in 2015. I was not sleeping. I was in my time of prayer, the early hours of the morning, and Jesus came and stood on my left hand side. I was not sleeping. The Holy Spirit just brought that to me right now as I'm speaking about the pruning. And there were 3 cubicles with multitude of people in those 3 cubicles. And they were all in this intense fire. Cubicle 1 were just in total submission, total surrender to God, and just worshiping Him, not minding the fire and what was happening around them. Their eyes were closed. They were in total submission, total surrender, in true worship to God. And cubicle B, the same intensity of God's fire, the refiner's fire. But they were murmuring and looking at God, murmuring, worshiping, murmuring, looking at God, and worrying about the fire, worrying about everything happening around them, but still in worship. And cubicle 3, the same intensity of God's fire, the refiner's fire, but they were just murmuring and complaining and looking back to the world. Cubicle B were not looking at the world. They were looking at God, but looking at their problems, their pain. But cubicle B, cubicle C, were just looking at the world, looking at the fire, complaining and desiring to go back to the world, because they didn't want to be in the refiner's fire. They didn't want to go through the pruning of the gardener. And some of them just jumped out of the fire, said, I'm done with this. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going back to the world. And God is saying that some of